I basically, was just trying to get through the day. My name is Mario Sanchez. I'm 34 years, clean and sober. My therapist has helped me understand really who I am.
Professional licensees with the California Board of Behavioral Sciences are experts in treating clients of all ages. These are people who may be experiencing mental health issues, such as depression and anxiety, behavior disorders, or issues in their personal relationships.
Having the ability to look for a professional and get the clarity that we all search for when we're in the darkness and need a light to come on. The therapist that I see has turned that light on for me.
Under the umbrella of the Department of Consumer Affairs, the board has been licensing and regulating mental health professionals since 1945. This includes clinical social workers, marriage and family therapists, professional clinical counselors, and educational psychologists in California.
We as therapists can help uncover some of those things that are blocking their real self. And so the most rewarding part of that is being a part of that vulnerability and being a part of watching this person come back to the person they really are.
A counseling session is conducted privately between the client and mental health professional. The mental health professional determines the appropriate treatment based on the needs of the client. When it comes to choosing a mental health professional, the California Board of Behavioral Sciences has your best interest at heart. All licensees and registrants are held to the highest standards, making sure they're qualified to practice in the mental health profession in order to protect the consumer. Candidates applying for a license must obtain a master's degree specific to their scope of practice, are fully vetted through criminal background checks, must complete several years of supervised experience, and are required to demonstrate their competence by passing licensing examinations.
I've always wanted to help people. I've always believed in advocacy. I worked very hard to complete my education, and because of that, now I'm prepared and I'm on the pathway to getting my license.
The licensure process really is a way for the board to ensure that the registrants reach a certain level of the competency. And this is exactly why that the training is so important for the trainers like me to make sure that they have the experience and the knowledge to help the clients.
The board investigates consumer complaints and imposes disciplinary action against licensees who violate the law.
Ultimately, it comes down to consumer protection. We just want to make sure that everybody who needs mental health services are receiving the best possible care. And that's why it's just so important that we set, communicate, and enforce best mental health practices.
The Board of Behavioral Sciences is also actively engaged with other mental health agencies, partnering up to increase consumer awareness and access to mental health services. A small portion of the board's renewal fees provide reimbursement of student loans to candidates entering the mental health profession. It's one way of ensuring Californians will have access to mental health services in the future. Many resources can be found on the board's website, www.bbs.ca.gov, which provides information for consumers, applicants, and licensees. The website also includes information about how to file consumer complaints and recent enforcement actions against licensees. Did you know you can verify a mental health professional's license? Visit bbs.ca.gov and click on the Verify a License link in the upper right-hand corner of the home page.
I hope what I give my clients is that sense of trust, that sense of genuineness, compassion.
The Board of Behavioral Sciences. We're working hard so that all Californians are able to access the highest quality mental health services.
I know I'm a better person today than I was a year and a half ago.